is week 3 of trying to break a 5-minute mile. Like I said previously, best mile is a 5:11. And today's workout, we are going to do a 1 mile warm up, and then we're going to do 6 by 600. We'll do those with probably 2 minutes and 15 seconds of rest in between. So I started out week 1 was 10 by 200, then I did 8 by 400, and now it just makes more sense to just do 6 by 600 and be done with it that way. So that's what we're gonna do today. Yeah, let's get going. It is 51 out here today, so I'll do the first mile with my little Patagonia because it is getting chilly these days. I'll be filming with my little drone again. Koros, same as always, same shoes, Diodora Carbons. Yeah, let's just get the warm-up going. Currently on lap 2 of my warm-up, but I really don't know if I did a good job of like saying like why I'm out on this journey, but I did in like a first video, but I've had more viewers and people come out. So the reason behind running a 5-minute mile is I want to increase my mile because I want to get faster in my marathon. Everything I read said like your 5K and your 10K are faster, then your marathon will get faster too with the appropriate amount of training. So I'm just trying to like experience new ways. There's got to be some correlation, like all the pros like grew up running like 10K, like Kipchoge was like just an athlete in the 10K before he went to the marathons. Like Ingebrigtsen is now getting in halves. It won't be before long where he'll run a marathon, in my opinion. There just has to be something to be said for like these 1600 meters, the 5K distance. Like, it helps, and I just don't think you can neglect it. I'm doing this training in between 2 marathon builds. So I just ran Chicago and I ran a 3:02, hopefully with some more speed, and the course for the next marathon I can go under 3, and if I go under 3 that'd be great. But now Boston is 2:55. So realistically, I would love to go 2:52. If I can run 2:52, then I can get into Boston, New York City, and Chicago if I want to run Chicago again. The grand scheme of things, that's the reason why I'm out here. It's the reason why I'm training, and it's the reason why I'm documenting it. So one day, if I do make it to Boston, and somebody asks me how I did it, I can just point them to my YouTube channel. All the work's there. But yeah, finish this warm up, and then we'll get to going and the workout. Put the drone up in the air and everything. So
a new place, a new home for a while. Let me feel alive. Nothing to hold me back, take my time, just enjoy the ride. A new man passing by, life is good, best I've ever felt. Get me up, somewhere new, somewhere I can find myself. Oh, I feel so found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way, I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way, my way, my way, find my way, my way. Cause I found my way, my way, my way, find my way, my way. I found my way, I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way, I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way, my way, my way, find my way, my way. Cause I found my way, my way, my way, find my way, my way. I found my way, I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way, I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. Cause I found my way. within the moment. And don't go wait until the morning. You never know when it is over. All that I know is we'll get older. So let us dance this night away. Our bodies move to the groove and the light that flickers. We get lost in the crowd, it's getting thicker. We get away from the drinks and chatter. Haven't said a word, but it doesn't matter. Feel the air get thinner. Standing in a blurry dream. No one else can see us. Live your life within the moment. And don't go wait until the morning. You never know when it is over. All that I know is we'll get older. So let us dance this night away.
I'm on my last rep. I'm taking some more rest so I can get some water, but my drone just died in the middle of the 5th rep, and it lost connection, like maybe at 200 meters, and then I paused, and then I resumed, and then it died like at 400 meters, so that one was terrible. But this is a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be. I haven't hit any rep. The very first one that I ran, I was like, how am I running like a 420? Like my watch was like, oh, you're running like a 420 pace. And I was like, there's no way. It's because my watch was on lane 9. So I knew in my head, I was like, there's no way that's right. And then I was like, well, let me check the lane that I'm in. Sure enough, yeah, false confidence, but I've been close to all the splits except for this last one. I'm gonna try to give the 6th one all that I can. I want it faster than, the 5-minute mile pace. So I'm gonna go get some water and then we'll jump into the last rep. So I don't know if I'm also not hitting the splits because it feels like there's a headwind everywhere I run. I don't know. Maybe I just suck. Alright, so now we're done with that. I'm just gonna do a 10-minute cool down and then we'll go over splits. Alright, just finished the workout. Gonna go over splits. First one was definitely not a 4:36. I knew something was up when I was in the middle of warm up and I was on the 3rd lap and I had like 0.17 left and I was like, what's going on? Watch was on lane 9 for some reason. Track mode, whatever. So all the other splits are pretty much accurate. Split number 2 would have been a 5:09 pace or 1:55. Split 3 was a 1:52 or a 5:02. Split 4 was a 5:01 or 1:52. Split 5 was the one where my drone lost connection and then I paused and then I resumed and then it died and then I was dying. So I gave myself a little bit more rest in between the last set and I ran it at 1:48, a good 3 seconds faster than all the other ones that I did, so that was really good. I think the main reason that I didn't hit those splits is I pull up, like mentally I pull up like probably 10 to 15 meters before like it clicks over. I bet if I ran through them, like if I had like a finish line, maybe I could like visualize it, but I don't know. I haven't figured out like the countdown really well with the watch. Typically I have the lines on the track and I use those, but sometimes like I start too early and then it's like 10 meters too short and then I pull up at the line. I don't know. Did a 1.25 cool down, like I don't know, like a 9:30 pace. So it's not always great when you fail workouts. I wouldn't say that I failed all the reps, but I think overall it definitely was a fail of a workout. It's hard to run 5 minute per mile pace, even if it's only half a mile or a third of a mile. But I'm thinking for my next workout, or what I was gonna try to do, since I'm not gonna run the mile next week, I'm gonna do it 2 weeks from now, is a ladder, a reverse ladder, where I do 1/800 at the pace, or like 10 seconds like slower, so like a 5:10 per mile pace. 3 minute rest into 2 600s, say 5:05 pace. 3 minute rest in between, and run 3 400s with a 3 minute rest at the pace, and then 4 200s at a 3 minute rest, maybe like 1 minute and 30 seconds. The reason being, like, I want the endurance by doing a lot of reps, and I want to be able to maintain kind of that window of pace from the 800 all the way down to the 200. Even though the 200s are going to go by quicker, there's more of them. But it's just, I don't know, it's a ladder. They've helped before. I used to do them when I first started running. I did like a little 5K training plan, and I would do 200, 400, 600, 600, 400, 200, and then kind of go back and forth from there. So give that a try. Be on the lookout for next week's video. It sounds like a lot of people want to come watch me try the mile, which is a little intimidating now, but I don't know, gives me something to like do it rather than just coming out here by myself. People are intrigued, which is nice, and it'll be fun. We'll see what we can do. Maybe we'll get some other people to run like a mile and see if they can PR, or like pace somebody to like a 400 meter PR or something. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, that's all I got for this one. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned something. Have a good one.